Coronavirus 2020 on the road to the Final Flu. It's a great matchup today in the South region. It's 6th-seeded Michigan taking on the 3-seed Seton Hall Pirates. For Michigan, it's Brooks, Simpson, Teske, Livers, and Franz Wagner. And for Seton Hall, Quincy McKnight, Miles Powell, Gil Roden, and Sandro Mamukelashvili. For Seton Hall, Kevin Willard is the head coach, and for Michigan, it's first-year coach Juwan Howard. Michigan defeated USC handily in the first round to get here. Seton Hall did the same to Hofstra. The winner moves on to the Sweet 16, where they will await the winner of Houston and UC Irvine coming up next on CBS. Seton Hall going left to right on your screen in the white jerseys with the blue and gray trim. Michigan in the blue with the maize trim. Rebound, Wagner. Gets it out to Simpson. Here's Isaiah Livers for the Wolverines. Teske, now Simpson, back out near midcourt. Back to Teske, top of the key to Livers. Livers looking inside, Eli Brooks, can't get it to go, but gets his own rebound, and he's back up with it. What a strong move inside by Eli Brooks. A pretty move despite the traffic for the little guy. Here's Quincy McKnight. Miles Powell on the right wing. Powell inside, he threw it away. Here's Simpson up ahead to Eli Brooks. These two teams are the best remaining seeds in the South region, with Baylor going down today. Xavier Simpson turns and hits on the beautiful feed from Isaiah Livers. A 4-0 start for Michigan. 5:50 to play. Inside, pretty shot. Mamukelashvili gets the early bucket, and Seton Hall's on the board. 4-2 Wolverines. Inside, Simpson, it's swatted. Sandro Mamukelashvili on the defensive end. Swats. Xavier Simpson, and now Seton Hall can tie or take the lead in the early going. Here's Miles Powell. He's going to be the focal point for Michigan on defense. He had 22 the other night. They need to limit his production. There's Quincy McKnight. Inside he goes to Powell. Good shot by Powell. Over the left shoulder with the baby hook. Assist for McKnight. Bucket for Powell. We're tied at 4. Xavier Simpson. Left wing Wagner will take the 3 and hit it. Franz Wagner. He shot it well the other night, and he starts hot again here. Inside, Romario Gil is no good. The rebound comes off to Brooks, ahead to Simpson, and now Livers. Quick ball movement into the front court by Michigan. Livers now looking to drive, guarded by Roden. Good defense by the Seton Hall small forward. Wagner up and under with the left. Wagner takes it right at Mamukelashvili and puts it home. It's a 5-point Michigan lead. 2.5 minutes gone in this one, between the 3 and the 6. A terrific game in the South region. Here's Roden, top of the key. He's doubled out there by Simpson and Livers. Gets it off now. Mamukelashvili for 3 is no good. Livers with the board, ahead to Xavier Simpson, the national leader in assists per game. Xavier Simpson inside. Teske is good. Xavier Simpson with a dish. His second assist of the game already. Inside, Gil. Shot. No good. Rebound, Eli Brooks. Seton Hall coming out very, very cold in this one. Michigan, meanwhile, getting easy looks right at the rim, and there's a turnover by Livers. Knocked away by Mamukelashvili. Ahead, here's Roden on the left wing. Roden, guarded by Livers, now pulls it back out in the center circle near half court. Roden to Powell. Powell drives, pulls up, free throw line, it's good. Miles Powell with 4 early, a beautiful pull up. And he drains it from 15 feet out. Here comes Michigan. Wagner, another 3. This one's good again. Franz Wagner. 8 early points for the Wolverines, and they lead by 8. Gil inside, turnaround is good. A kiss off the glass. A nifty little turnaround for Romario Gill, and it's 14-8 Michigan. Here's Brooks. Brooks gives it up to Teske. Teske standing on the left wing now, gives it to Xavier Simpson. Not really a shooter. And Mamukelashvili knocks it out of bounds with 9 on the shot clock. Michigan has come out getting easy looks, and when they get the threes, they're nailing them here early. They lead it by 6. They got the ball, 9 seconds on the shot clock, baseline out of bounds. It's into Simpson. 8 on the shot clock now. 5. Simpson. Oh, he has it ripped away. Great hands by Quincy McKnight. Powell, forward, layup, good. Great defense by Quincy McKnight. Miles Powell with 6. He gets the layup in transition. The lead is cut to 4. Simpson inside, up with the left is no good. Gill rebound. He gets it immediately to the man Powell and up ahead to Roden. Roden hit a couple big threes the other night for the Pirates. Here's Powell now. Inside, Roden, short jumper, no good. Rebound is off to Isaiah Livers. Suffered a sprained ankle mid-season, but has been stellar since coming back. Brooks inside, Teske up with the right, it's good. Teske seals off Gill and is able to get the layup to go. 6-point Michigan lead, 90 seconds to play in the first half. An up and down, exhilarating first half of basketball. Miles Powell, doubled up top. He gets it. Mamukelashvili, 3, no good. His second miss from long range, and you see them doubling Miles Powell when he touches the basketball up top. Forcing other guys to make the plays, and it's working right now for the Wolverines. Simpson fadeaway is good. Xavier Simpson with a tough shot on the baseline. It's good. 18-10, Michigan. Powell looks to get in the lane, puts it up with the left. Great contest by Brooks. Gill's there for the rebound, and it's in. Romario Gill with 4 big points for Seton Hall. They trail by 6, but they're hanging around. Xavier Simpson up top with 31. Livers. Teske turns, shoots, good. John Teske with 6. Michigan cannot miss right now. 20 seconds to play. They lead by 8. And almost a turnover on Seton Hall, but it is out on Michigan. Seton Hall can hold for the last shot. But will they is the question. Roden gets it into Gill. He turns and shoots, and it's good. Big shot by Romario Gill. He continues to be the man that comes up for him in the big moments in this first half. Xavier Simpson looks to drive. Wagner, left side with 4, with 3. Wagner, gonna get in the lane, put it up, no good. Wagner can't get the 7-footer to go. But at halftime, the 6th-seeded Michigan Wolverines, led by first-year coach Juwan Howard, lead it 20-14 over the Seton Hall Pirates and Miles Powell. Michigan ball to start the second half with a 6-point lead. Simpson guarded by McKnight. Left wing, it's Teske, and in the corner now is Isaiah Livers. Teske, Brooks, Simpson down low. He's got that hook shot, turnaround jumper, no good. Gill, Powell, Roden. Seton Hall, no threes in the first half. Powell, deep 3, no good. He can make that. He often does. This time it's no good. Ahead to Brooks. Livers. Inside, knocked away, almost saved, but it hits the backside of the backboard. Mamukelashvili tried to save it, almost had it, but it sailed on him and hits the backboard. And out of bounds again, off Seton Hall. That'll be Michigan ball. Baseline out of bounds again. Here's Brooks. Gets it into Simpson. 6:09 to play. Brooks, three, no good. Just long for Eli Brooks, and Seton Hall the ball back. Another chance to cut into this lead. Three, Powell, no. Miles Powell can't find the range from three right now. And they still trail by 6, under 6 to go in this game. Winner goes to the Sweet 16, and it's knocked away by Mamukelashvili. A turnover by Eli Brooks. Roden, corner, jumper, no good. Seton Hall taking unnecessarily difficult shots right now, and they're not falling. They're letting Michigan off the hook. It's been a long scoring drought for the Wolverines. Here's Brooks inside. The reverse layup is good. Seton Hall fails to take advantage of the Michigan drought, and now they trail by 8. 5:20 to play. Here's Powell. They need him to get going and give him a spark down the stretch. Roden. McKnight. Long two is good. The lefty, Quincy McKnight, buries it from 19 out on the left wing. 22-16 Michigan. Livers, deep three, no good. Livers misses the three. The rebound down to Mamukelashvili and ahead to Quincy McKnight. Roden. Mamukelashvili spins, fade away, good. A big shot for Sandro. They're back within 4. His first points of the game, he's struggled. Maybe that will light his fire. Wagner, corner three, good. Oh my goodness, Franz Wagner. When Michigan needs a shot, it's the German they go to. They lead by 7. Inside Mamukelashvili, this is blocked by Wagner. He's doing it at both ends. He's carrying this Michigan team, trying to get him to the Sweet 16. Xavier Simpson, right wing, driving on Powell, and he hits. What a pull-up by Simpson. 5 quick points for Michigan to jump out to 9-point lead, their biggest of the day. Roden, inside, almost threw it away, got it back. Trying to drive on Livers, good defense. Here's McKnight. Gill tries to take it, and he gets the shot to go. Romario Gill with an and-one opportunity at the free throw line. He took it right at Teske, and he was strong going up and kissed it off the glass with a beautiful touch. Gill, the leading scorer for Seton Hall, with 9, looking to make it 10 at the line. And he does. 27-21, the 6th seed Michigan leads the 3rd seed Seton Hall Pirates. A trip to the Sweet 16 is on the line here. Teske down low, no good, but Gill fouled him. Gill fouled the jump shooter, and Teske will go to the line for 2 shots. Teske hits the first. 7-point Michigan lead. We're midway through the second half. Can Seton Hall stage a run here and give themselves a chance down the stretch? Teske gets them both. Roden inbounds to McKnight. McKnight's going to take it all the way up with the left, no good. A tough contest. Eli Brooks was there, and it falls out. Simpson looking to drive on Powell. Good defense here by the All-America. Inside, Teske. Good. Big shot by the big man. It's Jon Teske. 10-point Michigan lead. 3 minutes to play. Desperation time now for the Pirates. Powell. Roden. Inside, McKnight. It's blocked by Simpson. He got up. Xavier Simpson with the block. Livers, Teske, Corner to Brooks. Teske, what a pass from Brooks. Oh, but Teske can't get it to go. Too strong on the jumper after the lovely pass from Eli Brooks. Here's Powell. Powell has to take this game over down the stretch. McKnight. Mamukelashvili is good. Baseline J by Sandro. 2:20 to play. Livers. He throws it away. Back comes Seton Hall. Roden, left wing. Michigan closing out to shooters. Here's Powell inside. It's good. Miles Powell with the shot. Assist from Roden. 6-point game as we hit the 2-minute mark. Xavier Simpson in the left corner. Now Teske over and back. Eli Brooks lost the ball. It's over and back. Seton Hall basketball trailing by 6. Under 2 minutes to play. What a game this is shaping up to be in the last couple minutes. A Seton Hall bucket here, and this is coming down to the wire. Roden gets it in. McKnight, he's going to drive in. He's going to challenge Wagner. It's no good. A tough shot for Quincy McKnight on his right hand. And Seton Hall, again, fails to make it pay after a Michigan mistake. Wagner baseline, it's good. There is the man for Michigan. Franz Wagner today hits a big shot every time Michigan needs it. Quincy McKnight, left wing. To Mamukelashvili. Inside, there's a Powell fadeaway, and that's going to drop. Miles Powell. They need more from him in this last minute. 33-27 Michigan. Xavier Simpson with the ball. Here's Livers. Inside Teske, turnaround. Good. John Teske. Michigan continues to hit big shot after big shot. Seton Hall needs a big one. Miles Powell with it. Looks for Roden in the lane. Tough shot, no good. Rebound, Livers, foul. Seton Hall and Michigan this close to the Sweet 16. They lead by 8. 48 seconds to play. It's fouling time for Seton Hall. Foul on Simpson. Remember, Simpson is not a great free throw shooter. About 60% on the season. So he's capable of missing a few. But will Miles Powell foul out here is the real question. Quincy McKnight refuses to give a foul. And that's 4 on Miles Powell. Free throws now for Xavier Simpson. As I said, about 60% from the line. The biggest 1-and-1 of his season right here. And he gets the first. Xavier Simpson, the senior, coolly drains it. And he gets them both. Xavier Simpson, clutch free throws. Here comes Quincy McKnight for Seton Hall. Stops, pulls the 2, and it's good. Long 2 for Quincy McKnight, and now he will foul. Simpson going back to the line where he just made both. Another 1-and-1 for the Michigan point guard. He makes it again. One more for Simpson to ice this game away and make it a 4-possession game. He doesn't. He missed it. Timeout Seton Hall, down by 9. 38 seconds to play. The 3 seed in trouble. The 6 seed rolling. They lead it by 9. Looking for that Sweet 16 berth. Seton Hall basketball. 38 seconds to play. They need a 3. Here's Roden. Will they try to get it to Miles Powell? Apparently not. McKnight, Roden. He looks for Powell, but it's thrown away. Michigan ball, and that should do it. Isaiah Livers goes to the line for a 1-and-1. One free throw will salt this game away for Michigan, and he hits it. Isaiah Livers nails the front end, and Michigan and first-year coach Juwan Howard will head to the Sweet 16. (40-29). 27 seconds to play. We'll see what Seton Hall does with it here. Turnover. Here's Brandon Johns Jr. for Michigan, and he's fouled. Johns will go to the line looking for his first points of this tournament. We take a look at Franz Wagner. He was the man today for the Michigan Wolverines. He had 3 threes, 2 of which came in the midst of a Seton Hall run where they desperately needed a basket. .12-point Michigan lead, and Johns gets both at the line. And here comes Seton Hall. 16 seconds to play. They throw it away. It's Michigan ball. They can run this clock out. 10 seconds until a Michigan Sweet 16 berth. They take down Seton Hall, the co-champs of the Big East. 42-29. A dominant performance from the Michigan Wolverines. They sail into the Sweet 16, and they'll take on the winner of Houston and UC Irvine coming up next here on CBS. It's the end of the road for Miles Powell and Seton Hall, and we're sad to see him go. That does it for this edition of March Virus 2020. It's Michigan victorious in this one. They take out third-seeded Seton Hall. It's 42-29. Wolverines advance.